Alright, y'all, we made it back to the weekend, and it's been cold all day. Cold front came in yesterday, got down to like 22 this morning. Michael hunted this stand. As y'all saw, it's like one of those 5-point we've been seeing. I think he's about ready to shoot him. We've seen him just by the time we're out here, but I finally made it down this afternoon, a little later. Well, these deer usually don't move till pretty late over here. These thing deer all day. And bucks with does just throughout the day, just been over here and other stuff. So we'll see what happens. We got cold weather, good wind, should match up for a good day. We'll hang tight. We got a few more minutes left in the daylight, about 10 more minutes of shoot light. I've had an incredible hunt. These deer just started popping out everywhere. I've probably seen 25 to 30 myself down here. Had them all out here at one time. 7 or 8 bucks. Just up one with the straight up point. Or the biggest bunch of them, a couple spikes, a couple of small tight 4 points or something. So incredible. I don't know what Michael's talking about. He said he's got 3 shooters down here. I don't know if he's pulling my chain or what, but hopefully it's not. He can shoot one. He's running out of time. Incredible hunt today.
They come out of here all the time and hit that line and walk.
Alright guys, we made it back down to the valley. Another afternoon. Yesterday afternoon was the best hunt we've ever had probably down here. I know we didn't kill. We had deer everywhere. I know I told y'all that. This morning kind of went down a little bit, but I think the afternoons are hot right now. So we're about to split up. We're walking in here and hopefully we can seal the deal. Mike Boy, that's the one he saw yesterday at dark. If he is a giant. That's why we're trying to hit it hard down here. But so it's a pretty day. It's warmed up a few degrees than it was this morning. Sunshine, got a good wind, good steady wind, so I believe that's gonna help, and plus the front coming in tomorrow. We'll get these deer to move. So we're about to split up, say a little prayer, and we'll see y'all when we get to stand. Beautiful day. guys. I ain't made to my stand yet, and that 9 point is out here. He's out here with the doe. Plan was to go out there Sunday morning for a little while and come back out because it was raining. Cold front was coming in. It was windy. It was rough. Probably the coldest I ever hunted. And rough. This wind was so bad and the rain. And the stand we were sitting in was so open that I was sitting in that I didn't want to take my camera out there at the beginning because it was raining. We had about a 3/4 mile walk in. I just didn't feel like carrying it, all that stuff in the rain. And it was just cold, just miserable. So the plan was to come out and then go back in. And then I got up there and I got comfortable. And I just didn't feel like coming out. Pretty disappointed, but me and Michael had talked about it earlier or the weekend before when he saw him. He said, look, this deer right here is the biggest buck that we've killed. Probably the biggest buck we've killed in our life. I said, let's just focus on him. Cameras can wait. We can do an interview after, show him on the camera, but just try to get this buck before, even if he's run across the field, don't worry about getting the camera on him. But it was still pretty sick. It was kind of, getting the footage out there of him chasing doe and coming out. But it is what it is. So just wanted to make a recap of what happened. Saw a lot of deer that day. I mean, I've realized now that, when that cold front comes in, just like it was that day, that was windy, 20-mile-an-hour winds. Temperatures were probably low 30s with rain drizzling in. And, I would think the day after would probably been the best day. Probably still was. That day was just a recap like, hey, when it hits, those big bucks could be on the feet. And that's what he was. And that's what happened. And we was kind of right place, right time. Hoping it was going to happen in the middle of the day. Hey, it paid off sitting till dark, been out there. And he came out right at dark. So it was all worth the wait. Incredible deer and this incredible year.
I'm walking to Colby right now. It's about 5:30. We've been here all day. I had to leave for a minute to go help Dad, but he got him. Mr. Big Show is on the ground. Whew. I'm heading to him right now. I ain't never been so happy in all my life. Whew. sir. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm speechless. Man, this deer right here is incredible. I mean, we knew he was big, but I had 2 pictures of this deer. Michael believes he saw him late one evening, about last weekend actually, about 7, 8 days ago, and came out right at dark and came right to him, but it was just too much, too dark. But man, this junker right here, I don't even know what to say. All I can say is thank you, Michael. Thank you for letting me hunt with you. You gotta thank me. Put me on this deer. He has 19 points. We got 1, 2, got a kicker right here, 3, 4, 2 kickers right here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the left side. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 this kicker, 15, 16, I believe we can count that one, 17. Brow tine is 18. He's got about a 2.5 inch kicker on the end of his brow tine. Makes him 19 points. Well, yeah, I never dreamed of killing deer this big in my life. It'll probably never happen again. Man, what an incredible deer. I'll say thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Uncle Mark. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Leah, for letting me always hunt. Very supportive. Very supportive. That's the one you live for right there. Well, we finally made it back. At the family looking at it. Tim wants to score it.
You tell Mark?
Boone Crockett.
Who's he excited?
Yeah, marry me. He wants to score it. Mom's up here. We're gonna get Caden to skin them. You know, I'll just shoot the deer. Everybody else do the work. So. On Dad to get done scoring it so Caden can skin them for me. Yeah. And I'll just usually kill them. Let everybody else do the hard work.
Yeah, that's
all right.
That's the truth.
How many have you skinned for me? Can you keep up? Can you keep out?
Have you ever skinned one?
I'll try. Is he helping me or is he hurting me?
It is what it is, my brother.
But yeah.
What's going on, guys? Just made that at the camp. It's late. I'm 50. All I'm doing is trying to see if I can spot and stalk, maybe pop a doe. All I'm doing. I ain't really had to feed cows this afternoon. I wasn't really planning on hunting anyway, so. But I made it down with a little daylight. So Tim's hunting on the other side of the property, and Colby's got some kind of appointment this afternoon, so he ain't hunting. So he'll be down here later on. So maybe I can pop a doe, let her hang, run up to the processor mid-morning tomorrow. So walking up to the field now, see if I can see. Ended up sneaking down. There was a spike on the field. Ended up sneaking down there. I just turned the camera on, just watching the field. I don't know if you can see anything, but had a bunch of deer ended up going. Had a nice 8-point come out. Some does started popping out. Another small 8-point ended up coming out, and then that nice split G2 buck ended up coming out too. And I think it's hard to see where I was. But I think another nice deer come out because that split G2 buck ended up going down there towards him, but never could see what he was. But he was a pretty good deer. So had a bunch of other small bucks ended up coming. I wish I could have got to the stand and got in there, but all I was trying to do is kill a doe. And ended up shooting a doe, and got it on the field. Tim, he ended up shooting a doe too. He's got a lot of people wanting some meat, so we're gonna see if we can't get these deer out of here, and we're gonna meet Colby, see if we can get some little Mexican food tonight, so we're gonna meet him up in town after we get these deer out and whatnot. So, well, just got back over here to Tim. He killed one too. Had a bunch of deer on him. He tried to shoot two, but
She's
some big old doe.
She's the biggest doe I've killed in a while, but we got several guys hounding me for meat, so we're trying to clean some does out this weekend.
How many did you see?
Well, I saw about a dozen doe and a 6-point.
It's only buck.
Yep. I take that back. There was a spike too, so like 14 in all.
Well, we got two heading to the processor.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of good meat for somebody.
Oh yeah.
All right.
The dead sled's in use, but it's in the back of the Ranger.
Alright, y'all got in the stand. There's 2 deer out here, and I walked up. I was able to get in the stand. They saw me, but I kept behind the stand, and they didn't run off till I got up here. There's 2 little ones I've been seeing over here for a while. One's a button buck and one's a doe. I've seen them every time I came over here, but I'm sure they'll come back. They didn't know what's going on. I sat in this field a few times, killed a hog, so we'll see what happens. It's easier stand to film out of. Michael's probably gonna have a little bit difficult time, but anyway, we'll see what happens. We got about, I don't know, probably an hour and a half till dark, probably a little longer. So we'll sit tight, see what happens. Probably shoot a doe.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Sorry, I'm laughing at my dad. You can't see. Never mind. Hopefully it comes back. All right. So I told you I was mad. Gun clip. You know, I threw up a shot. I was mad because I shouldn't have shot. I knew no way I killed the deer. So I said, let me just go down and check. I always say check. Well, I get in the woods, kind of right there, and next thing you know, I found blood. Golly, little blood. So I kept on finding it. Anyway, more and more, there she was, big old doe laying down about 60 yards off the field. I can't believe it. There's no way. I don't know how I hit that deer, because I saw after I shot, limbs were moving. She was halfway in the woods, I'm telling y'all. And I just threw up a prayer. No way. I can't believe it. I'm gonna wait till Dad when to go get Michael. I'm gonna do this. I hate to do it. I'm gonna brag on to him. I'm telling you, I wish I didn't move the camera on her. Plus, still can't get anything on camera. Ah, golly. It was. I know it's just a doe, but it was a pretty good shot. It was quick. I'm telling you, man, that was a heck of a shot.
Where'd you hit her at?
Look at that. I mean, she was halfway in the woods. I hit her right there.
Oh, that's perfect.
Can you believe that?
And what gun did you use?
6.5 that you gave me last
You're a
year.
heck of a father, you know that. Awesome shot.
First shot, first time hunt was a Swede, or maybe second time, but
That's one of the best button bucks I've ever seen.
he's just lying. I hope y'all can see me using Dad's light, but I don't know. I just finally got me a doe. Like I said, I had to shoot quick. Pretty good shot. Pretty fired up, but we're heading in. About to go over to Joe Clark's, finish out deer season over there, eat some barbecue, hang out with them, watch a little football. So I don't know, we'll be back any more this year, but we're not. We appreciate y'all watching. The year started off slow, ended up making up for it last weekend. Big deer, I know Michael, he's pretty excited. I know he don't care much about not killing one, but he was so happy for me and getting one at the bean field. So anyway, that's probably gonna be a wrap. This could be a wrap on our 2021-22 deer season. We're looking forward to a turkey season and maybe a little squirrel hunting in between. Hang on. Maybe a little squirrel hunting in between. So we appreciate y'all watching. I hope we're trying to grow the channel as much as we can, the more time we get to it. And just learning from trying to put the filming together with our hunting, getting out here more. So again, thanks for following, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if y'all want to. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, and we'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate y'all.